Yeah, I was. Just getting the boxes out, getting things ready to go. I'm running behind again as usual. Justin, you get to pick between stack 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3 are over here on my left. 4 and 5 are right in front of me. Your stack of 12. You get to pick the one that we're going to do today. 12 silver, 1 through 5, Justin. 12 silver, 1 through 5. Five it is. What's up, A1A? Yeah, I'm sorry. We were putting things through the ringer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These just came in today. So we'll see. These came in from a distributor though, so I'm confident that there's nothing wrong with them. I am perpetually running behind today, but like I said, I'm going to have popcorn helping me break boxes. We're going to do our silver first. So as we did with the last wave we had, I'm going to move this camera a little bit this way. Popcorn is going to break the boxes and stack them. So we're going to move these. Can't do that. It won't let myself won't let me. All right, there's your 12 boxes. Still in view. What's up, man? How you doing? It was good. We got a Trout 3 out of 10 auto out of the museum. We got a Rizzo out of 25 relic auto. We got a who else did we get? Vlad Jr. out of 50. I only had 4 boxes, but it went well. All right, so we're going to start with these. We're going to go over the list of people, and then we will get into breaking. I'll have a box. Popcorn, like I said, is going to help me out, and he will be opening boxes as well. You guys can see the boxes are going to stay in view on top. We have an overhead camera now, so I will make sure that the cards, as we're pulling them apart, will be staying on the side. We've added on the bottom a list of our upcoming breaks, if you guys like that. Mandy has the D-backs and the Dodgers. Mark C, the Royals, Braves, Royals, Mariners. Elder, Orioles, Twins, Padres. A1A has the Red Sox and Cubs. Edwin has the White Sox. Hesham has the Astros. Scott J, the Tigers. Marie has the Rockies. Danny M, I feel like I got that wrong, has the Indians. Daniel M. Wilfredo, Reds and Pirates. Robert P, the Angels. Jimmy B, the Marlins. James R, the Brewers. Ricky M, the Mets. J.O, the Yankees. Leander, the A's and the Rangers. Andrew H, the Phillies. Richard T, the Cardinals. Tim, the Rays and the Nationals. And Justin has the Blue Jays. First break ever, or first break with us? First break ever, then we would say a big giant welcome. Give me one sec, guys. I'm going to mute this real quick while I do this. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, we are going to roll. My rhythm's been off all day long. It's been off all day long. No Robbie J tonight. No, it's gone over. It's gone. Hold on, don't do anything yet. We're gonna do the silver first. It's gone over $100, I think, every time, Justin. So I don't think you necessarily have.
Here, I'm gonna take the wrapping off this.
Take them off?
Box.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna see what we have. We got a black. First out is a black. Chipper Jones, Bregman, straw, and a black. Robbing you out for the Brewers out of 199. Your first break ever. We are glad to have you on your first break ever. Now, I'm going to, for the sake of expediency, I am going to, hey, what's up, Scott? We will be, here's a purple. Push that down for me. I'm going to top load anything 199 or less, but for the sake of the break, Beltray and DJ Stewart. We're just going to set them aside, and I'll take care of that afterwards, because if I don't, it'll take us 3 hours. Thank you, Scott. Very nice to say. Now, this is part of a rollover shipping, guys. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow we have a full case of Jumbo, Jumbo at 10, then a half case of Hobby at 1 a.m. So it is rollover shipping. So again, if you are part of this, Machado, hey, look at that, an autograph, Kevin Newman for the Pirates. 3 packs, 2 hits and an auto, nice. So if you bought in today, I know a couple of you, A1A has 2 teams. If you buy 3 more, you hit the cap. You know this already, but once you cap out at 5 teams for the weekend, you get priority mail shipping, and all the rest of the teams you buy in ship free. 66 out of 149 too. Nice. Out of 149, Scott Newman. We will get these out fast as we always do. Last week we moved 9 cases in 4 days. Got everything out done as we always do by Sunday. Everything shipped out quickly. Everything shipped out well. Scherzer and Newman again. And we have another, what are we doing this weekend? 5. So we're having fun. Yep, you'll see it across the bottom there, the breaks. Here comes a black. Harper, Scherzer, and DJ Stewart again. Let's hope he stays in the stays in here and not everywhere else. So we've added the overhead camera. We've added our logo on the front. We added the scrolling bar in our traditional orange and black because we are San Francisco Giants fans. That is why you don't see the Giants in ours. Miguel Andujar, Robin Yount, Albert. In our breaks is because I keep my Giants. I keep my Giants. I got to keep my Giants. Robbie's usually here. I'm sure he'll stop in. I should have texted him. Goldschmidt, Hudson, Davis. No. Asked to do. He's probably sleeping.
That's true. You guys work crazy hours.
So like I said, the first box, we will unbox the entire box. I will before I get into it. Popcorn will be in the, you'll see Popcorn on the feed. And he'll be doing his. Rivera, and he will stack his behind mine, and so they will stay in the feed. Blue, Clayton Kershaw, Eloy, McCutcheon, and Colby Allard out of 150. We pulled out of these packs a red Clayton Kershaw. Hi, Mandy. We're just starting. We pulled out of the packs, what did we pull? Kopech autograph out of 5. We pulled a Kikuchi out of 25 autograph. Then we had another orange auto the other day. I can't remember who it was, but we had another one. Just starting on the silver first, Mandy. How are you tonight? Jansen, Machado, Urias, and DeGrom. Did I count these? Were there 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I guess so. If I'm wrong, that'll be me who gets shorted. Straw, Joey Votto. I generally don't, Scott. I mean, if you want them there, that's fine. I'll put them with the other ones. I usually don't just because they're a 150, but if you want them that way, we can do them that way. Kopech and Wade Boggs. So our packs produced 1 autograph, Newman, and 5 hits, so 4 hits. 2 blacks, a purple, and a blue. Here now. We're gonna put these at the end anyway. I'm gonna have probably have 3 stacks. I hate this side. I'm trying to flip this side over because it's I might have to flip this back. Paying attention to you. Hold on one sec, guys. Yep. When you take your packs out of the box, let's move them in closer. Yeah. I want your packs because look. Yeah, you can see. No foils in the jumbos. I think we got some foils in the jumbos. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember last weekend, Scott, to be enough to tell you whether or not that is true. I'm pretty sure we did. In the jumbles. You're asking me to remember last weekend. I can't remember last weekend. All I remember is cracking packs and yes, Topps did a terrible job. I think the corners messed up on every foil that we've opened. And if you looked at any of these breaks at all, you've noticed that Topps has had a problem consistently with the way they've handled their product. And I think they should be ashamed of themselves for that. They have a problem. We've had a couple of low number things. We had one red out of, or one out of 10 that came in with 2 corners on it that were rough. Yeah, Topps really should be ashamed of themselves. One for me. Yachty. Let's see how we do in this one. Wade Boggs. Eloy. Kikuchi. Gold, Will Myers. We're going to go 3 stacks. Will Myers Gold. Yankees. Faces of the franchise for the D-backs. Pete Alonso. Hey Justin, did you buy any retail there, or did anyone buy any retail this? Did retail have the same problem? First relic out for the Carpenter. I mean Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. Unnumbered. Wonder if retail had the same problem as hobby for the corners. Yeah, I guess that's right. Has anyone purchased any retail? That has an idea. Vlad Jr., our first Vlad SP. Vlad SP #1, Justin. It's usually on the foil. What has it been? The bottom left corner. We'll see when we get to the first one, if there's a problem with that. 150. Max Kepler. And this must be an SP. It is. Lance. Really? So they've done a crappy job all the way around. Well, let's see. I got a second wave of jumbos, so we'll start looking at those tomorrow and see what they look like. Jumbo. Rivera, 150. That should go down there. I have no doubt there will be. We've been pulling 5 or 6. I mean, seriously, I think Justin, every case has had 5 or 6. Hey, good luck, though, pulled Vlad. Wow, that's nice. Gold, Zach Wheeler. We pulled a Vlad auto out of 50 out of here. Here comes a black. Ted Williams. Icon card. Castro for the Twins. Out of 67. Castro for the Twins out of 67. Be nice to pull a low numbered I don't think they're done because people are pulling them. We're buying this week. Pablo Giolito. Bryce Harper. So I don't believe they're done. I think they're getting eaten up quickly. Oh, and I forgot to. I think I'm going to pick up some more Jacob DeGrom for another couple of breaks. But I got to take care of them with one of the guys. Mejia. Five or six per case, Garrett. 5 or 6 per case. Randy Johnson. Five or six per case. I don't think that was a mistake. I think that was intentional. Allen, gold out of 19. I think they intended for that to be that way. Bregman, gold. Indoor. I believe they're all that way. I mean, by now we would have seen some kind of something fixed. I believe they're all that way. One for me. One for me. Machado. And Bueller. Strasburg. Quinn. Let's see, this one's actually not bad. This Kurt Suzuki. That one's not bad. Some margin. Last time I went to bed, middle of you breaking. All right, I'm on it. I'm on it. Rizzo one it is. Rizzo one of one it is. Paul, thank you. We'll see you soon. Out of 99, Vargas for the D-backs. Clear would be awesome, wouldn't it? You have to be patient there, homie. If this is your first break ever, one of the hallmarks of doing breaks is being patient. We'll get there. Giants in blue for the Astros, Josh James. Trust me. Yeah, that Vlad, I can tell you, had no number. $150. Hey Scott, finding other things in there is part of the fun, man. Odor. You're like, oh look, out of 150. Those kind of hits, I'm not even going to bother to sleeve, to be honest with you. It's going to have to be something bigger than the 150 unless it's a big name. Foil. It's got a touch on the corner, but it's not bad. Rizzo 150. Hold on one sec for me, guys. right. Deck 2. Box 2. Are you in the camera?
Yes.
Alomar SP. Roberto Alomar SP. Beaks. Ramos Garcia. Longoria. Aaron Judge. Be nice if we got a SSP out of here, an SSP. We've had them in about half our cases, which is awesome. I'm still missing 2. Mike Trout, that'd be nice. Pulled a Mike Trout 3 out of 10 auto out of our museum break just a little while ago. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. My brain's not working. The gold frame. JD Martinez out of 150 for the Red Sox. Yep, I'll take care of that. Well, Justin, I got no rhythm today.
Would you mind rotating a little bit so it's easier for me to be in the camera?
Yep. Rotate it over to you.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Better?
There we go, yeah.
Better? Alright.
So that way I don't have to, like, the tail.
That's fine. Gotta keep there. Whitey Ford. Oh, this is Icons out of 150. For the Yankees out of 150. Whitey Ford. 54 out of 150. Is that better for you, Justin? Pablo. Go. Taylor Davis. Home run challenge been intended. I like the compliments. Yeah, Scott, generally, I mean, if it's something worth, I mean, I wouldn't say worth, there are certain standards, the 150s, I tend not to, the old school cards, I just tend not to, it's more of a, Adrianza 2019. It's just more, and separating them out is just, to me, is just kind of one of those things. But if you want it, I'm happy to do it. Whitey Ford. Roger Clemens. Let's make sure this was it was. The Rocket. Out of 299. Black. Roger Clemens out of 299. Ryan Sandberg, SP for Paul. A1A on the board, Ryan Sandberg. Get my depth right. Need to play with my depth again. Alan Hansen. Jose. How do you point that fan this way? You can put it on low.
Yeah.
Baltimore out of 150. the margin. Scott, you get your shipments from last week, Tatis? I take it. Hope everyone has their cards by now. Miles Straw, that was our clear last time. Ponce de Leon. Muncie. Escobar. 219. Kyle Wright. Foil. Oh, looks pretty good. These aren't bad. These foils aren't bad. Maybe they corrected the error. They should have destroyed those cases. Nice. Got them that quick. Excellent. Sam Gallagher. Chris. Do that. Rizzo. That's true. That is true. I need to. This is a Ryu. This is a 150. 18 out of 150 Ryu. Gucci. I need to get things listed for Stadium Club. Lots of Stadium Club coming up next week. If you guys haven't seen that Stadium Club checklist, I would check it out. 150 Cannon. It is really a pretty stout checklist. You didn't get yours today? When does it say it'll be there, Mandy? Oh, your box. That's why. You know why? I think I sent yours FedEx. Is that moving a little slow? Scott, I am technically in St. Louis area. I'm in St. Peters, which is right next county over. So part of Greater St. Louis Metro. So about 20 minutes away from Busch Stadium. Brad Keller. Did he give you guys, Mandy, a date on that? Nobody on that one. Bryce Harper. Eloy. Put a sleeve on Eloy. It's good to sleeve Eloy. Faces of the franchise for the Royals. Face. Bandito. Pedroia. Justin Smoke. Foil. Hamels. Look, Pete Alonso. There's our second Pete. Yep. PBA Hall of Fame. Box 3. Ernie Banks. Black Odor for the. Did it say when? Black Odor out of 67. One for me. One for me. Torres, Gold 2019. Manny Machado. Ah, okay. I'll look. Really? I don't often have to do the big boxes anymore, or ship via big boxes anymore. But I had to ship yours via big box, let me tell you. That was fun. Chipper. One for me. 150 Gallagher. Let me check something real quick. And taking their sweet time with it, aren't they? DJ Stewart. I am still missing 2 Giants SSPs. I don't know if I'll buy them or not if I don't get them out of the cases. Strike a pose. NCR tank gold. I hope they just magically appear. But doing wonders for my vegetables, for all of our plants in the yard. Yep, I'll take it. We've got floodwaters all around us, but we're up a little bit, so we're okay. Peralta. Greg Garcia and Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Cardinals are on the board. I'm okay with a lot of rain. I mean, it'd be nice if it would be Aaron Judge. He's out of 150. The Yankees. 84 out of 150. Every once in a while I try them because to see if they pick up anything. Not sure that I like them. I mean, I like FedEx, but they're slow for my liking. Tanaka. Barry Larkin. SP. There are 2 Giants SPs in here. I have pulled them both. One I pulled in the first case. I think the second one I pulled the second case. And in the subsequent 7 cases, I have not pulled one, which is strange to me. But it is what it is. We're going to leave the last week of October. We're actually going to leave on a Sunday. Tatis, Sunday the sometime around the 27th or something like that. And then we're going to be down there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, but I gotta figure out how we're gonna break all this product while we're gone. Could take it with us and break it. Break it down there. Should we come to your place, Mandy, and come break all this product? Marie said we could sleep outside with the dogs. Ryu, go. Martine. For sure. I had another breaker offer to let me come in and do a guest break. I might take them up on that. That'd be fun. Castillo. No. Last week of October, first week of November. That'd be a nice one. The 2 weeks after update. So whatever we're gonna do with update. Waka 150. I gotta figure that out. And for me, Robin Yount. Still got a couple things I gotta do for our trip, but we'll get there. One step at a time. We can't hardly pick our head up above water with all the product we have coming in, all the breaks we have scheduled. Oh, look at that, guys! A press plate, doll, gold, and somebody missed a press plate of Andrew Chafin for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Did somebody not see that?
I saw it.
Oh, you did?
I didn't tell you.
Okay. Andrew Chafin, 1 of 1 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I think that's yours, right, Mandy? I think the Diamondbacks belong to Mandy, so there's a nice little press plate for Mandy. Do one more question to the professionals here. Advanced stats to 150, series 2. No, the advanced stats are all 150. They were the same slit cards that they are in that they were before. So this is all the advanced stats, and it's 18 out of 150. Not wrong. The press plate. Let's get a acetate though, huh? If you see an acetate, I want to know about it. Baroka. Look at that. Faces of the franchise for the Giants. Is it numbered? It is not. What was the what, where, who, what, say? What was the 2 Tigers to 99 I got? In the shipment that I sent you, one was whatever out of 99 is. The old logo, and you know, I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, the one was the old logo, and now it's on a different card stock. Excellent. Congratulations, then, Mandy. I'm happy we got one for you. Been nice if it was autographed. But what are you gonna do? And is there another out of 99? San Francisco Giants out of 150. Look, Pete Alonso ×3. We need to get some Pete color. Where's our Mets guy? We need to get some Pete color. It'd be awesome to get a Pete out of something. 25, 100. Some kind of Pete color. Where are you, Pete? Steven Duggar. We need some Pete Alonso color. New guy, first break. We usually get Magic. We usually do pretty well for guys when it's their first break. White Sox, gold. We usually do pretty well. I don't know. There's something about that first break that usually comes in. And we are due some. The best color that we pulled out for Pete, I think, is gold. We pulled out a gold and a foil. And it seems like we are due for some decent Pete color. In my opinion, that would be awesome. Willie Miguel Andujar for the Mets. Mets are on the board with a nice Andujar relic. Out of 8 something. Well, maybe we'll get a Pete autograph, huh? How about that? That would be nice. I would take a Pete autograph and be happy with it. Pete! There we go. There's Gardner for the Mets. So you got this one here. I'm not sure what the other one was. Didn't we get a black or something for you? Was that the other one, Scott? Out of 99, Brett Gardner. I thought the other one was out of 67. Samardzija. I can't, because I think there's only one of them that's out of 99. Rowdy Tellez, foil. Andujar is a Yankee. Is that you, Jay? Yankee? There's Vlad number 2. Ryan A. Holy smokes, I missed it live. Trout, sweet. Yeah, congratulations. I'm keeping that Trout, by the way, Ryan. That's mine. You could, Mandy, sure. I don't know how well they would do, but I mean, you certainly could. You get anything graded. But that would be an interesting one to get graded. You Lord. That one, probably not. Probably not, to be honest with you. I think it would be more time and effort than it's worth for a return. Addison Russell gold, and not a lot of return. Ozzy. I mean, if you got something, you know, monstrous, that would. I certainly. I mean, that was, you know, somebody big. I think it might be more interesting to do it, or if it was autographed, maybe. Sheffield. Papa. Pete. We're racking up the Pete's, but we need Pete color. Here, Petey color. Here, Petey. So I used to be. I spent a long time in breaking terms. On the other side, buying into the giant. So that is why I started breaking. Faces of the franchise for the Rays. That's why I started breaking, is to get more Giants cards. And so all the things that we do, the fast shipping, the all card ship, we're losing money on this product for shipping. But it is what it is. We've committed ourselves to making sure that we all card ship and that we ship very quickly. So we just suck it up and deal with it. But you will not see my Giants in any of the breaks. I've tried it a couple of times. I hated it. Hated it. Larry Doby, first Negro Leaguer in the American League. And so I will never do it again. I will never do it again. There's no wander in this one to come through. You'll be waiting a little while there, Tim. No wander in this product to come through. Adam Conley. Got to get Bowman again. Bowman is where you're going to find him. Or the Topps Heritage Minor League, I imagine I'll have him. Taylor Ward. So believe me, if there was a wander spot in that, Tim, that one you bought would have been $100, not $10. Pablo. So I have. Oh, we've done well in ours, Mark. We've had lots of good hits. But I think that's why, if you got to make sure that you're. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying the general you got to make sure that you're not losing your mind bidding on these kind of products. Believe me when I tell you, the Wander Franco spot has done well for us, pulling the gold out of 50. 5 or 6 per case. Lots of Pete Alonso. Pull the 1 of 1 Koufax. So we've done pretty well with ours. I like it. Must be because you're not. Are you saying? Are you being negative? Don't be negative, Mark. Wander number 3. Let's see who you have. We're only a couple boxes in anyway. Braves, Royals, Mariners. Yeah. We're gonna do more Bowman. We're gonna have some more Bowman mega breaks. And if your hunt is straight autographs, come on, you're better off buying into, probably buying into jumbo, a jumbo case break. Though we've pulled out 4 autographs out of our boxes of this, which has been really great. I appreciate that. That's one of the things that we will never change. I still hate having to wait a week or 2 weeks for my cards, or there'll be people who they'll print out the label, and then you don't see any activity for like 6 days. Well, you pulled it out so you're not late with eBay. Archer 150, but you didn't bother to ship yet, So that's why when I say we've committed to certain things, we have committed to certain things, and especially when you get into the better products, the bigger hits, people want their stuff right away. And again, genuinely, everyone knows this who's been a part of breaks. When you're speculating, and I do speculate from time to time, The quicker you get your cards, the more you're going to get them, more out of turning them. Boy, the mouth and the brain are. So that's why that shipping thing is so important for us. That's why we pack the way we pack. Cisco Gold. Ah, Tops. Jeez, look at that. Way to go, Tops. Shohei. Look at that. Those things are important. We want to make sure that people get their cards. Catfish Hunter. Howie Kendrick. Rome. Yeah, I was pretty impressed at how well we did shipping 9 cases last week. We had them sorted. We had them everything done. And we had them, thank you, Mark. I mean, Scott. We look forward to having you for a lifetime. That would be awesome. How long have you been breaking with us, Scott? It's been 20 years. 20 years. Jake Cave. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? We've only been doing this for 8 months. But we've done well in 8 months. I'm happy with where we've come in 8 months. Go, Yarborough. And it keeps growing, you know. Mandy, we are having very serious. Are you leaving us, Betty? Oh, okay. See you later, Betty. We are having very serious internal discussions about football. Faces of the franchise. So I will tentatively say to you that I do believe that will happen at some point. Jimenez. Oh, look at that for the Giants, an autograph. Ray Black out of 150. So the first autograph to come out is the San Francisco Giant. It's Ray Black.
It's more fun knowing these
11 out of 150. 11 out of 150. More fun what? You knew that?
It's more fun when I know what's coming, but I don't tell you.
Yeah. There's some of the big product that we're probably not going to get just because I think I'd rather peek. I'd rather put my money into other stuff. But I mean, we're going to have many breaks every week from here until forever. I'm looking forward to Stadium Club. I know Stadium Club gets kind of a bum rap sometimes, but I'm not sure why. If you look at that checklist, that's a very strong checklist. It's a very strong autograph checklist. Reggie. All the big boys are in there for the rookies. Lots of Hall of Famers, lots of big stars. And now that I finally pulled a Trout autograph, and it just so happened it was out of 10. Hill for Kansas City. Gold. Boyle. Then I've hit all the ones the big boys that I wanted to hit. I kind of think that's our next step. Kopech. Mandy is, I love baseball. But we'll see. Ahmed for the Mets. SP. Well, I'll tell you, Mandy, the way that goes is like this. My wife says, you know what, I think you should start doing football. I'm like, I don't know. That's our internal discussion. I really just like baseball. I think you should do football. And then I say it again, and we, you know. It's a battle I'll probably lose, but it'll be probably a win, ultimately. Price. But if we do, it will be under a different banner. We'll see. We'll see where we go with that. Pedroia 150. The football breaks will be their own thing. Samardzija. Blue. Trevor Richards for the Marlins. Scott, what part of the country are you in? Dietz for the Astros. And for these kind of products, for me, whenever I buy into these tops, and I do buy into them to get more Giants, I keep my expectations low because it is a base product. It's going to be tougher to get big hits. I mean, that's just the nature of what these are. But at least if you're, hobby, we've been 3 or 4 autographs, which I think is pretty good. Jumbo, you get 1 of each. I actually feel like I wouldn't say stronger, but I think our Michigan, I think I'm sure I will. Our case of the stuff been pretty good. Trevor Richards. Any breaks, I think that's a good way to go into it. Because if cool, no. I was trying to think if there were any Wainwright foil. And Tom, I didn't get back to you. I'm going to get back to you. We got home and I had to go right into the 9 o'clock because I told everyone the 9 o'clock was going to be at 7 o'clock. And so I had to bum rush that and get everything ready. And I had several people who wanted to join the break. That's the other thing we're doing, guys. So right now we are in the midst of a giveaway. So if you join our Facebook group, one of the prize that we're giving away will be a hobby box of 2019 Topps Chrome. 2019 Topps Chrome hobby box will be given away to somebody. And all you have to do, Barnhart for the Reds, is join our Facebook group, Bregman Home Run Challenge. Yeah, and I think that too for my Giants, Scott. I think that too for my Giants. Because the cards that I'm looking for, Tanaka, SP, the cards that I'm looking for the Giants, I do better with hobby, for sure. Yeah. And for the Giants, I'm not chasing autographs in this product. I'm chasing color and numbers. Yankees. So, most definitely. Stadium Club, I will be chasing autographs. Sandoval. There's a nice little Bryce Harper. Yes, join the Facebook group. Oh, okay. So in general, you've had more hits for yours. I think that's fair. I think for some teams that is true. Again, you know, we're looking at a. Ooh, that'd have been a nice autograph. We're looking at a. We're looking at a base product. What's up, Ryan? You happy about your Trout there, Ryan? Trout 3 out of 5. It looks better in person than it does in the pictures, let me tell you. That Trout autograph is crazy. And I have pulled the final guy that I wanted to pull. So now whoever I pull is whoever I pull. Yeah, that was a nice one, isn't it? So you got that Trout. Here we go, numbered out of 150 for the Astros. And we had a Vlad Guerrero, and then we had a auto come out, and then we had a oh, thank you, Rizzo, 23 out of 25 come out. So that was pretty good. I'm glad it was you, Ryan. Now you can go buy a whole bunch of those. To make it up to me, you can buy a whole bunch of those, the Topps Chrome spot case on the website. So I can break that. And so I don't lose my mind and start doing foolish things like opening it all myself. You'll get it quickly. Hey, are you planning on buying it all this weekend? If you're not, I will make the arrangements to get it out to you tomorrow. If you're going to buy this weekend, I'll wait. Yeah, it was a pretty good break. When you start off with a Trout auto out of 10, it turns out pretty well. Astro Gold. So, what do you guys think about the banner? Somebody give me some opinion. We've added the camera in the top right corner, which I like. Top Series 2. Next weekend is will be all over Stadium Club. Black. Josh James. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Jay. We'll have a break on the website as well. But for eBay, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we will start listing those tomorrow. I like to break opening night. So Wednesday and Thursday will probably be 11 p.m. And then it'll be probably our normal 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. on Friday and Saturday for Stadium Club. Unless, well, I don't know. We might do it this way, so it might have a little bit better. I tend to be a creature of habit for the way I like to have the breaks. Kansas City Gold. But we are going to expand days. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm probably going to add in day 5. We break Wednesday and Thursday late, just because I like its opening day. Thursday we might do a second break. Hensky or Nishak. What a Hensky? Where the heck did I get that? And so all of that will be rollover shipping as well for Stadium Club next week. Meaning that when you hit that 5-team cap, everything else ships for free, and the whole thing ships priority mail. Hello, Liberty. Hello, Liberty. Would you pet her, please? Or take her upstairs and tell the boys about her. Rollover shipping, super fast shipping. We protect the cards very well. Everything goes in team bags. There's another Alonzo with top loaders. Then we invert so the top loaders are facing one another, and so they're on the outside. We tape that down again using masking tape so it comes off easily. And then I double bag. Scherzer 150, 95 out of 150. This one we got a 1 out of 10, and the corners were hammered. So so that's the other thing we do is we double bag because it's already protected, but I want it to be protected. Yeah, the Rizzo was, no, it was a 23 out of 25. Tim got it from our group. Large of gold. Tim Britt, Tom, if you want to talk to him. And that was 23 out of 25 quad relic autograph, I think. But anyway, it was the last card, Tom. So if you go look at the last card that was pulled, that was it. Hayward. Shoot, I thought that was another Pete. We buy our supplies in bulk. Someday I will do a tour of the. We have a dedicated room for Break Smiles Straw, and I'll do a tour of that. So you guys can just see how much stuff we have, how many boxes I pulled this year. I have of Giants cards. Oh my Lord, I have so many. And there's so many more to come. I'm very excited about that. 150. Hey, Justin, you with us still? Justin W. No, not usually. I usually get them from eBay. So Evolution ticket stub. So this one will go with Boston because it's a Red Sox logo on there, and there's none on this side that I can discern. So that'll go with the Red Sox. But bags I might. Most of my my base supplies come from my distributors, of course, and then the bags I get. There's a couple that I get from eBay. I found Justin. We went through some stuff today, and I'll find some more. But I found a few wanders, and we'll keep going through. I don't know why. I guess I pulled most of the Chrome Tatis, and I don't know where I put them. Yelich and Hunter Dozier. So I have to keep looking for it. For Shaw. So I'll keep looking for it. So I'll send you some. Urias for the Dodgers. Bo knows. It seems odd that I got a crap ton. I don't know. I'll have to go look. I don't know where Robbie's at. I should have texted him to ask him if he's going to come hang out, but I know he works some odd hours, so he tends to only be up, for the breaks, and then he goes back to bed. Harper. So far for the giveaway, okay. So far for the giveaway, the Topps Chrome giveaway for joining the Facebook page, we have added on right around 50 people, which is nice considering it's only been going for 3 days. I think we're going to do something similar to that with a video for everyone. You know, I'm trying to work that out, Scott, for everyone so they can, Kikuchi. Look at that. We're starting to heat up a little bit for the Mariners there. It's a start, Mark. It's a start. It's a start. I want to go to the Nationals, Scott. Yes, and we're trying to work that out, but the problem is the National is the same week as Topps Chrome, and I have a lot of Topps Chrome, so I don't know that I want to wait for that. Nacho was here earlier. Oh, you're saying the Facebook ad there, Justin? You bet, homie. Ryan, you want me to ship that? Nacho was with us during the other one. I don't know. He got the Vlad auto, so he should be. Hey, look at that! Texas Rangers, Patrick Wisdom, Legacy of Baseball. 141 out of 150. Autograph number 2. Nice. Who has the Rangers? Leander has the Rangers. So that's nice. Legacy of Baseball. Out of 150. 141 out of 150. I like that. We may go down like and do like Wednesday, Thursday or something and just do our breaks on the weekend. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to work that out. We'll figure it out. I'll be disappointed, but you know what? I can't not break all that Stadium Club. Yeah, I can't. I don't want to wait. I mean, Topps Chrome. Nick Martini for the A's, gold. Yes, we got to break that Topps Chrome. Only about 5 hours from here. If we do anything, it'll be definitely go down and spend the night, though. I am not making that trip. To Gary. We need some Pete Alonso color. Come on. Hold. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan. I'm going to take a picture of it and put it on the Facebook page. I will take a picture of that and put it on the Facebook page. Eloy. Oop. 5.5, Scott, for us. Seems to me it took us 5 when we drove. It took us a little bit longer via train. Yep. We can sleep on the train. Richard's foil. How many Vlads are we up to? 3? 3 Vlad, I think, of the SPs. Nolan Ryan. I mean, Ryan Sandberg. Nolan Ryan. Ugh. I'm getting something's. My brain's not working. You know what it is? That dumb flight simulator. Me and my 10-year-old did a flight simulator, and he was the pilot, and I think we barrel rolled the entire time we were there. I had finally had to help him get us upright. I was nauseous forever after that. I am too old to continuously barrel roll through some flight simulator. Pete! He tried to bail on me. I told him, nope. I think I need to raise my hand. Nope. I said, let's straighten it up. That's what we'll do. So he straightened it up and we finished it out. I don't know. Cover story. Good night. You going to bed? Good night. It's 12:21. Go to bed. You guys won't stay in the bed anyway. Brakeman. What's your problem? Frank Robinson. Look at that. Arizona Diamondbacks. Independence Day out of 76. Given how many hits the Diamondbacks have, they're doing pretty well. This one has the Alonso. Okay, be careful when you're opening the packs. That has the Alonso autograph.
This has the Alonso on it?
That's what he said. That's what our Mets guy said. So he'll be careful. We promise. Yeah, you know, it seems strange. My wife was said that today, and she's right. Montreal to me seems a strange one since the Nationals left Montreal for the same reason, because they couldn't get anybody to come watch. Maybe if it's half and half, they'll, maybe they figure they'll get more. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I would try something as them. They're too good of an organization not to draw, or find a city that you can go to. Peterson gold. Gary Sanchez. I think there's got to be somewhere in this country another baseball town. For the Cardinals. Maybe you want to go to Portland. Yeah, but in the South, somewhere.
You should go to Iowa or
New Orleans. Ozzy Albies. You know what I'm saying?
go to Iowa or Silver Dreams and either. The Iowa Dreamers.
Yep. Stewart for the Tigers. I just think there's, they're a good enough organization where if Florida, they're not going to do well, pick up and move. I don't know that New York can support a third team anymore. Straw oil. But somewhere, maybe North Carolina, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be another town that would love to have Pablo Sandoval. Reyes. Pink. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah. Well, Phoenix has. They already have the Diamondbacks. Arizona, I don't think they can support another team, but Vegas for sure. Was that you? Are you the Tigers? And yes, it was. 10 out of 50 Victor Reyes. If you look at the big population centers, there's got to be somewhere. Severino. Other than Milwaukee. I mean, Montreal. Montreal. Yeah. Gold Rojas. Tatis. Kansas City Royals. Evolution. Victor Robles for the Nationals. Out of 150. Victor out of 150 for the Nationals. Darryl Strawberry. Dale Murphy. Yeah, but I bet you they'd make something happen for Tampa Bay. Such a shame. They're such a good organization. Good one. Chisenhall. Maybe even more Northern California, like Sacramento. That area. I bet you they could support a baseball team. I don't think they would let another one go into California. Will Clark. But I bet you that area could. Andre Dawson. The Cubs. SP. Raiders are or aren't they? That's the thing. Vlad, look at that. I think we're at Vlad number 4, I believe, with 4 boxes to go. Creating my Giants pile here. One of these times, I'm going to pull out some 1 of 1 Giants autograph. I'm telling you, I can feel it. It's going to happen. Freaky. You think Portland could support a team there? Albies, 150. Justin? Or would support a team? Oklahoma City. Why not somewhere like Oklahoma City? Eloy. Osuna. Aaron Sanchez. There's Pete. Derek Cheater. Pete. In the wrong stack there, home. Good night, Jay. Okay. We'll see you for Stadium Club, Jay. Caleb Ferguson. Pierce. Another 150. All right, we have to be very careful with the Pete Alonso autograph box. Javier Baez. The margin. I think I need to go even lower. I'll get my hands up higher. Let's get my hands up higher. Ortiz Gold. Arizona. Let's see if I can really get my. Hope it's not there. It's a Warren Spahn. Get my hands up higher. Keep my hands up higher. There's a Mets. Sam Dyson. Tom Seaver. Tom Terrific. Right team, wrong name. Wrong name. Francisco Lindor. Really nice. And I'm glad we were able to pull one for you. Mark McGuire. Doing time to hit the hay. Yeah, that's fine, Scott. That is perfectly acceptable. Have fun at the wedding. Catfish Hunter. Get up. Millions of base cards for me, millions of base cards for free. You're asking, what's that? No problem, Scott. You're asking, what song is that? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, yeah, it does work both ways. That's true. You've been with us enough, I'll put my faith in you. If my faith is misplaced, I have Mona to track people down who disappoint me. You don't want Mona chasing you down. What song is that, CL? Good night, Scott. Peaches. Peaches and herb. It's going well. Should I know Peaches? I don't think I know Peaches. Go. Bellinger. Red. Sale. You know why it feels late? Because it's late. We're going to be done close to 1, so it's only going to take us 2 hours versus 3. Oh, look at that. Evolution. Giants. Gigantes. Shohei. Somebody give me a link to that song. Let me listen to it. Presidents of, oh, okay. I remember that group. Dave Winfield Black of $2.99. You young people and your newfangled music. I'd rather listen to Sinatra or Dean Martin, Elvis. Look at that evolution again. This one, okay, this one must be the base. And so the blue is like a step up. Right? We go back to that. Because this one's blue. Oh well. Autograph or relic in this one. Tyler. Nice. I'll take it. I will take it, Chris. Jose. It's still pretty young. Oh, look at that. Wainwright, we got an acetate. 9 out of 10, Adam Wainwright. St. Louis Cardinals. Who has the Cardinals? Richard T. Richard T. 9 out of 10. Acetate. Here, give me a 35. We're going to put that in a 35. We're going to put this in a 35. Our second acetate. Wainwright for the Cardinals. Nice. 9 out of 10. Be nice if it was, you know. That's a good one for the St. Louis Cardinals. You didn't know that was coming, boy. Did you? Huh? Did you know that one was coming?
Yeah, acetate? No, I don't know what an acetate was.
Uh-huh. I know, acetate and plate. Nice. Now we just need a big fat something else. 150. Now we just need something else. We need a nice big chunky Pete Alonso autograph. We need a nice big chunky Pete Alonso autograph. Or some low number Pete color. Been looking for that for a while. Haven't had a lot of luck. Oh, there's a Pete. Gold. Be nice to pull one of these. Relic or auto?
Did I look for an auto in there?
Looks like it's a relic. Maybe it'll be a relic auto. It is not. David Ortiz. David Ortiz is not an autograph. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Autograph. Thanks. Thanks. Phone number. J.D. Davis. Come on, Pete. You let me down, Pete. You gotta get some color. Pete Alonso color. $150. Mark Melanson. I saw a story today that the Twins and the Giants are moving closer to a deal. I would send Bumgarner and their closer Smith to the Twins. That would be interesting. Peter O'Brien. Not sure that I am thrilled about them trading off Bumgarner, but Faces of the Franchise Black. Is this one numbered? It is, out of 299 for the Braves. Freeman Chipper and Hank Aaron. Bill Murphy. We are still patiently waiting for an SSP. An SSP of Christy Mathewson. Garrett Cole, SP. Garrett Cole, SP. Evolution in Tiger Stadium. Pete. Magden. Detroit, out of 150. That'll make Scott happy. Donnie ball game. Pablo Castillo. Probably getting the right pile. Sandy Koufax. Ramos Garcia. There's a Tatis. Cal Ripken. Out of 150. Black. Sandy Leon. There's a Sandy Leon. Out of 7. For Shaw. You just wait patiently. Duke Schneider. Peralta Gold. Juan Soto for the Nationals home run challenge. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Trevor Story for the Rockies. Zach Wheeler. Jimenez. Ed Williams. Not numbered. Oh, this one's out of 150. 138 out of 150. $150. Isaac Galloway, I think. I have a Ryan Sandberg autograph baseball. They're getting sorted as fast as I'm breaking them, Justin. We've got it down. The whole sorting thing is, we've got a pretty good rhythm. I have a Ryan Sandberg autograph baseball from his last game in San Francisco. And it was the only autograph, Eloy, that he signed all day long. Eduardo Nunez. Tom, if you ever go to any Giants games, think of me. Peralta out of 76. This one is clean, which is nice. Oh, Pete Alonso. We don't beat the kids to make them sort faster, Justin. I use a cattle prod. Okay. We use a cattle prod. It doesn't leave a mark like some of the other ones do. From somebody. Did you guys look at that checklist? To see if there's on the Stadium Club, see if there's a duel for the Cubs. Let me just check this real quick. There's a duel of Rizzo and Sandberg. Man, there's a lot of them. Wow, nice. Check out that check out that Stadium Club checklist. Look at the Cubs, Mandy. Look at all those nice autograph possibilities. 150 for Cleveland. Okay. Relic or auto on that. Giro. Slater. Oops. Mejia, Gold. Smith. Doyle. Melanson. Yeah, there's a duel. There is a duel. You look at the Cubs. Because I am looking at the Cubs and I see co-signers autographs. Anthony Rizzo and Ryan Sandberg. Co-signers autograph. A co-signers autograph of those two would be nice. Some margin. Reggie. And now you know. Now you know who the kid was or is. Catfish out of 299 for the A's. Fernando Tatis Jr. Derek Jeter. For Shaw. Face to the franchise for the Reds. Breaker. Nolan Ryan. Look, another Vlad. Another Vlad. Maybe we'll get one in the last box too. We need another SP or SSP. We need an SSP. Reyes and for the Braves, Chipper Jones, relic. This one's out of 150. Chipper Jones, 30 out of 150. That'd be fun to do that. I'm kind of trying to decide what I want to do on the website. I'm perplexed at that we still have 19 spots left in that Stadium Club. I mean, the Topps Chrome random, given the boxes. So I don't know. Maybe we're just not a random group. Maybe that happens. Descalfani, oh, Springer. Everybody seems to like PYT better, but some of these PYTs are tough to price out. I just have to do the best I can. Alcantara out of 150. SP Manny Machado for the Padres. Manny Machado. Contreras. And hands want to drop everything. San Francisco Giants. I don't know the products. In the which chrome? Pierce Gold. Oh, you don't know the chrome? Look at the checklist. If you look at the checklist, you're going to see crap tons of autographs. I mean, 2018 alone, you've got Ohtani, Griffey Jr. You've got Acuna and Albies, which are both good. I mean, there's lots of. Look at 16 and 15. I think Bryant's in one of them as well. 15, I think, has Bryant. Not? Okay. That's good to know. A random team on a product like this just makes it more affordable for everyone. Which is why I put in the skunk team deal. And, you know, especially if it ends up being one of the big teams in spot number 29. You never can tell who's going to come out of that. But, I mean, again, you get an Acuna or Ohtani, then that changes, that would change your opinion about randoms a little bit, maybe. But for that product, I mean, there would be, we would have to really push the big boys hard, which would be the problem. Which I don't mind doing. But I really didn't see where we would have a problem selling 29 spots of that really fast, all things considered. Larry Doby. Out of 150, Soroka. Machado. And anyway, Tom, what do you got to know? That's part of the fun. You know that it's Topps Chrome, which is a solid product. Always lots of good autographs from rookies in Topps Chrome. Woodruff out of 150. And that's what makes it fun. All right, CL. I don't even know you're still on. You weren't talking. We'll see you later. Rookie. Just a few packs left for that SSP. White gold. Harrison Bader. Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. Out of 150. Game used Fisk. Ah, gotcha. All right, Chris, see you later. Oh, I forgot too, Last Box Mojo. Well, in this way we're doing it, it's a little bit 43 out of 150. Matisse. Now that we're done, let's straighten back out. Yeah, that one's got a ding. Desmond, Rocky, Cisco, Shaw. We'll cover all the hits at the end. We didn't get a low number yet. Greatest players, Buster Posey. It's the first one of those. Josh James. Dean Beats. Flags out of 299. 111 out of 299. Cuevas. And it's still taking us more than 2 hours. Stadium Club case has 16 boxes in it, guys. Dale Murphy, Atlanta Braves. That's a nice little SP. That is a nice little SP for our Braves spot. Skipper Jones now, Dale Murphy. Come on, little SSP, where are you hiding? Roger Maris. For our out of 25, Barnhart 150. Gary Sanchez negative. Ricky. So SSPs seem to be about every other case. Ish. Old Tenowitz. Colton Wong. Gucci. Faces of the franchise. Ronnie Rodriguez, face of the franchise for the Rangers. Yandy Vargas for the Mets out of 99. Thank you, Mandy. We'll see you later. I know it's kind of tough on a Wednesday night, guys. Sorry. Or Thursday night. Whatever night it is. I don't even know what night it is. Could be Friday. Oh, technically it is Friday. Oh, snap. Eek. I've worked into Friday again. Bregman. Last pack. Will we see? Nope, we won't see anything. All right, Tom. I'll send you a text. I mean a message through Facebook. We'll get that all straightened out. Inserts. Lesser hits. And the gold packs. This stuff will all be sleeved once we get down here. Take a look at the hits. How many Vlads do we have? Auto. No. For you. And Rhino. Alomar. Vargas out of 99. So we got a few out of 99. I think that was the thing that was more than we've had in cases in the past. Should just top load everything right away. So we had a total of 3 autos. One of them out of the silver packs. One that was a giant out of 150. And then one for the Rangers. We'll go over this first. Silver packs out of 199, we had Yount and DJ Stewart. DJ Stewart out of 75. And Allard out of 150. Those are all the silver packs, plus a Kevin Newman autograph out of silver. Let's go over the relics. You want to take you out. Carpenter, Goldschmidt, JD Martinez out of 150. Andujar. Springer out of 150. Victor Robles out of 150. Seaver, Carlton Fisk. 2 hobby and 2 jumbo sitting behind me, Justin. One of the Ortiz, and then Chipper out of 150. One of the we're going to break the other 2 jumbo this weekend, and one of the hobby, and then one of the other hobby is designated for our 500 subscriber party. So that one will go there. Aaron Judge out of 150. Odor out of 67. 67. Castro 67. Vargas 99. Ryu 150. Whitey Ford 150. Trevor Richards 50. James 67. Samardzija 150. Diamondback 76. Reyes 50. Leone 67. Dozier 150. Peralta 76, Soroka 150, and Vargas 99. So Vlad 1, Larkin, McCullers, Alomar, Sandberg, Gardner 2, 3 for Guerrero, Rosario, Tanaka, Kikuchi, Dawson 4, and 5, Machado and Murphy. Forgot Dawson. Old Garrett. So those are those. We got 5 of those, and we'll probably end up with more. I mean, I think I'm gonna get more jumbo. Autograph out of 150. Patrick Wisdom for the Rangers. A press plate yellow for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and an acetate 9 out of 10. For the St. Louis Cardinals. So that's bad. All right, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Like I said, rollover shipping, so we won't ship all this stuff till Sunday anyway. So if you decide to buy any more teams, it's $1 per team until you hit the cap. $4.99 for the first team, and $1 per team after that until you hit the cap of $8.99. Then after that, all your teams ship for free. We will roll everything up together. We will ship it out Sunday. It will go out Sunday for sure and be on its way. And be on its way. Yes, sirree. We like having new people. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Justin, what were you looking for Franco? You just wanted some base stuff? Paper. That's an insert. That's an insert. That's a chrome. I must have taken out chrome because I don't have a lot of them sitting in there, which is weird. There's 7 paper, 1 chrome. And then these. And then top 100. Well, we will be happy to have him. Thank you for buying in the Mets. Thank you for being a part of our break. Trust me when I tell you that we take good care of our people. And we have fun doing it. All right, I'll keep looking around just to see if I can find our what I did with all the chrome, because I've got like a ton of Joey Bart chrome, so I've got to have them somewhere. I must have taken them out. Who do you need? Let me know. You got to send me a list of who you still need, Justin. Because like I said, I've got 4 shoe boxes full that I haven't even, that are just sitting there still. They're just sitting there still. Send me a message in Facebook. Let me know what you need. Let me see what I can do. I'm probably going to help you out. All right, guys. I am tired, so I'm going to call it a night. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Like I said, 10 p.m. tomorrow, we have our jumbo full case break, and then at 1 a.m. we have a hobby half case. And then Saturday we have the same. Jumbo full at 10, hobby half at 1. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you for breaking with us. Like I said, we will turn these around quickly for you. 5-team cap. Join our Facebook group. Come hang out with us if you're not going to buy in. You guys all have a fantastic night, and we will see you tomorrow night. Thanks, guys.